which is kind of like Monday for me, going into the office. I'm packing lunch. I'm kind of late, but it's okay. I'm not late, but I'm getting a late start to get on the road because I have to stop and get gas. I'm packing my lunch and my snack. I'll put a little clip of my snack box for later. And taking this. It's my coffee going off back there. And make it going. Talk to y'all in a few. All right, I made it to the office. I have to see 2 kids this morning, and then I have 2 kids this afternoon, 2 older kids this afternoon. One is a new child, so I'll be doing like some initial type stuff with them. And then the other child is the second time seeing that child. So we're gonna do some more rapport building type stuff. So yeah, I'm so tired, but I gotta get up because yeah, I gotta get moving. So I gotta get all this stuff out of my car in the back seat, book bag, my lunch box, my purse, all this stuff, and get in and get settled before it's time for me to go to my first center to see my kids. I haven't seen them in 2 weeks because I've been away at conferences and trainings and stuff. So they're gonna be off the chain. I already know it's about to be woo. But we're going to actually not. We're going to speak positively that they're going to be fine. They are going to be, you know, it's going to be like I never left. In Jesus' name. All right, see y'all in a few. So I'm going to miss my workout session tonight and tomorrow. I've had to forfeit them because I have new clients that do late night, like evening sessions. And so that means I have to quit my workout, my 5:30 workouts, because they're all the way in Raleigh or Nightdale, and I won't make it in time. So I'm a little sad about that, but it's okay because, you know, I'm working. So I have to figure out what to do about that. So now I only can work out on Tuesdays, but God's gonna work it out so that I can get back into it. So I have to figure it out. So y'all, we ordered at our last conference sand tables. And I have been patiently waiting on them. I don't know if they're here yet. So I'm gonna go check in a minute to see if they're here after I put my stuff away, because I'm so anxious. I also packed up my bags. Now I'm getting ready to head out to see my kids at my center for the day. And then I'll be back to do some paperwork. All right, y'all, so I'm going to see 3 kids at one center today. I added one. All of them are working on impulse control. Everybody's working on sharing. Everybody's working on expressing their feelings with language. They're working on calming, being able to calm themselves. We are doing co-regulation until we get to a certain point, and then which is going to teach them then how to self-regulate. The oldest, she's 3, she is almost at the point where she can self-regulate on her own, which is really good. But now we are working on just some new behaviors that I'm sure if it is due to her about to turn 4, or if it is some things she's seen, I don't know. So we're just gonna go in and do some evaluations. I haven't seen her in 2 weeks, so I don't know what today is going to be like. But my other child, he's been gone for a while, so we're trying to get back in the groove of calming, learning to breathe, and ask for help. He is verbal, but it's limited, so we are working with the speech therapist as well. And then my new child has a lot of behavior things that we're working on. I had to go, sorry, that was a stop sign. I mean, I had to stop, it was a stop sign. So the last child is working on, so I've been noticing for a while that child has some behaviors that could use some social and emotional assistance, but I never interfere. I always let the parents or the teacher first report or send in a referral, and they finally did. Sometimes I might subtly help them, like, because my other kids work in groups, like I'll take them out for a little bit and then bring them in to work with their classmates or their peers in the classroom. So sometimes I'll be able to kind of provide a little assistance, but it's nothing like being able to work one-on-one and have a plan. So I finally am able to create a plan, work with the child, all that good stuff. So we're gonna get in there. Today is my first day working directly with the child, intentionally. So we're gonna really see how that goes. He's very strong-willed, but I love those. I love a good challenge. I love those types of kids because it gives me experience and it builds my toolkit too. So we'll see. Let's see. Keep trying. Keep trying. Pay attention. Nope, it goes on that one. But keep trying. Keep turning. Oh, you did. All right, y'all. The day is ended. I'm always the first person in the parking lot, and today is the last person in the parking lot because I have late clients. I'm so thankful to be done, y'all. Today has been long and I'm tired. Y'all, look at this little one piece of hair. This is crazy how the rest of this looks. Anyway, it's been a long day. I need to walk today. I exercise a tad bit by working with the kids, running outside with the kids, but that's it. Woo! This has been a long day. All right, y'all, it's another day. It's Thursday, which is almost like my Friday for is my Friday for the office. And then I work from home on actual Fridays. Y'all, this piece, I yesterday put a little product on this because it was looking extremely frizzy. Now it looks crazy. But anyway, shout out to my grandparents. Today they have been married 66 years. And it is such a blessing to have such an example of kingdom marriage. They met when they were 16, or got married when they were 16 and 19 years old. My grandma was 16, my granddad was 19, and they are in their 80s. They're 80. My granddad's 85 and my grandma is 83. And they're just a blessing. If you know my grandparents, they are the sweetest people on this earth. They will do anything for you. And they have just been a great example of God's love. If you heard their story before, my grandma was always in the church. My granddad was not always saved. And she prayed for him for years, and he saw her example of loving Christ, and he saw her example of always going to church and how she never changed and all this stuff. Like, she was never, evil or mean or nasty to him. She just was very loving to him. And it caused him to want to be saved and go to church. And now he's at church more than she is. I mean, she goes to church with him when he goes. But he's like, when the doors open, you can expect my granddad to be there. He's the chairman of the deacon board, chairman of the finance board. He is works at the food bank there. He does the pickup for the food. If they're he's phenomenal. They're both phenomenal together. And they have raised their kids. They have 3 kids. They've raised them. They help raise their kids' kids. They have raised other people's kids. Their nieces and nephews have been an integral part of like our family and who we are. They've just a lot of people have been through their care and their love, and I'm just so grateful to have them as my grandparents. So shout out to them for 66 years on today. I love y'all so much. And I'm about to go in here and start this work, y'all. All right, off to my first center, y'all. I didn't put on my lashes. I didn't have time. So I'm lashesless. Just one center. I go to only one center per day because I usually have multiple kids at each center. Multiple kids at each center. And so this is a different center than I went to yesterday. This center I have 2 kids. If you can't tell, I'm excited because my sand tables for my kids came in. Yeah, now I'm gonna wait for my supervisor to get in to figure out where we're gonna put these tables. So y'all, my sand tables came in today, and now we just have to get somebody to put them together and figure out where they go in the building. How exciting. And just like that, y'all, my day is over. Shout out to my ED for letting us off a little early today. Now I'm about to go grab some lunch because I still haven't eaten and I'm starving.